I've been trying to catch a vibe from you, baby. Can I catch a vibe from you, baby? Can I catch a vibe from you, baby? Can I catch a vibe from you, I've been trying to catch a vibe from you, baby. Can I catch a vibe from you, baby? Can I catch a vibe from you, baby? Can I catch a vibe from you, I've been trying to catch a vibe from you, baby. Can I catch a vibe from you, baby? Can I catch a vibe from you, baby? Can I catch a vibe from you,
Fire! 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 Fire!
In a row, foreign guys with my name on their toes. These studies have knocked me honestly, put the seat back in the odyssey. Prodigy alone, mama wanna suck and to swallow me. Why? Welcome to the check-in report. I am your humble yet gracious host, trueandlivin. I'm in the building. I'm not your homie, I'm the one and only macaroni. We are gathered here today for a paperwork party. Jeffrey Williams, none other than Young Thug, one of my favorite rappers, actually. He's one of my favorite rappers. He has been alleged, people are accusing him of being a rat. And this is a very interesting story here because, Young Thug has been so outspoken about people being rats and not messing with rats. He's famously in a feud with Gunna, his former artist that he was he put money into helping his career, if you will. He's been out, pretty much going to war with this young man because he's telling everybody in Atlanta that he's a rat and he ratted on him, and he allegedly took a plea that hurt him in his case. So here you have a man who has been so outspoken about people ratting, outspoken about people taking the stand, but there's this interrogation video from 2015 where none other than Young Thug is allegedly being a rat.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Right? And we have to do a paperwork party tonight. Tonight will be a paperwork party edition of the check-in report. Mr. Young Thug, we're gonna have a paperwork party tonight. You know, get your snacks ready. Get your hot dog, get your hamburger. Get you a bag of chips, you know, you get whatever you need. We're gonna have a paperwork party tonight because I want to get to the meat and potatoes. I have not watched the full interrogation. I have not watched it yet. We're gonna watch it together. Let's see what people are talking about here. Let's see what people are raving about. You know, there's allegations of him ratting on people, talking about people, right? Giving information. There's even alleged him ordering a sandwich 2 times.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Salute to BX Mel. Salute to BX Mel. Yeah, I've heard some people have watched it, and I've heard that he ordered a sandwich. And oh, please, Young Thug, please don't tell me you was in there ordering sandwiches. Please don't tell me you was getting a turkey provolone, a roast beef sandwich. I don't know what you had that day. You know, the officers brought in a nice little chopped cheese. I don't know what it is. What did they give him? A tuna fish sandwich? What did they bring Young Thug? I'm hearing that he ordered a sandwich. Young Thug, this kid, Young Thug, and I'm a fan of Young Thug. BX Mel says, the only Jeffrey in acknowledging now works in Bel Air. Okay, he's talking about Jeffrey from the infamous show, The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. You know, I have to watch the video. I really don't know if it's true that he was ratting, if he was telling me. I want to watch for myself. I want to see for myself. So we're gonna have a paperwork party tonight. We're gonna walk this thing down and see exactly what he was saying, what he was you know, going through, what he was talking about. We're gonna walk this thing down and we're gonna see for ourselves. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me get this video up. Give me 1 second, Chuck. Give me 1 second. Let me get this video up. So let's get to the video. The interrogation of Mr. Young Thug. You know, famous Atlanta rap, and one of my favorite rappers. Have I said that already? One of my favorite rappers. He really is. He's one of my favorite rappers. And it kind of hurts that he has to go through this for me, because I think he's very talented. I like him. I like him a whole lot better than that corny Gunner. I'm not a fan of Gunner. Not a fan of Gunner. Not a fan of his. But Young Thug, I'm a big fan of Young Thug. So let's go through this paperwork. Let's go through this interrogation, and let's see where Young Thug, even Young Thug said, I made a mistake. Now, Young Thug, you know good and well, you can't say I made a mistake in the interrogation room. Young Thug, if you gave information to the police, you snitched. Respectfully, I just have to call a spade a spade. If you gave information to the police, you are a snitch. Respectfully, Young Thug. We can't bend the rules for Young Thug. I'm a Young Thug fan. We can't bend the rules for you. So if you're saying that you made a mistake, an honest mistake, that's fine and dandy, but you're still going to have to go with the label of the snitch, respectfully. And I'm saying that as a fan. But let's get into the video. Let's get into the interrogation video. Let's see where he slipped up at. Let's see what information he was getting into. Let's get into this. Let's turn this up. Let's turn this up.
All right, man.
Mr. Williams, you were wonderful today.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. You over here making promises with the police? What are you talking about? Promise what? You can't be this big gangster, this big slime, and you're making pinky promises with the police?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
He talking about, oh, promise me. Listen, the only thing you need to tell the police in the interrogation room. Call my lawyer and send me to my jail cell. Call my lawyer and send me to my jail cell. I don't want to talk to you pigs. I don't want to talk to you swine. You over here making pinky promises to the police. And I hate to do this to Young Thug. I hate to do this to him. I'm a fan of Young Thug, but we got to keep it real. We have an hour lengthy conversation where you talking to the police. I don't think you should have been sitting with the police for an hour. As a person who's saying, hey, snitching is wrong, and hey, I don't F with snitches. This clip should be 30 seconds, 10 seconds long. They should have got you in that room and they say, hey, Mr. Jeffrey, are you willing to talk? You should have said, no, send me to my jail cell, call my lawyer. That should have been cut and dry. Period, point blank. This should have been a 10-second clip. But we have an hour lengthy conversation to get to, and you're already making pinky promises with the damn officer. Let's get to it.
Promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me.
Anything you want to... Oh, my goodness, Thug. Come on. Anything you want to know, just tell me. Thug, what is going on? You're supposed to be this hardened criminal. You're supposed to be this gangster. Respectfully. You over here telling the police anything you want to know, I'll let you know. Do you think the police are your friends? Your homies? Do you really think they want to see a young, successful black male from the ghettos of Atlanta make it out of there to be out there flaunting his jewelry, flaunting his foreign cars, running around with the baddest women? You don't think those police resent you? You don't think they have some type of hatred in their heart for you? But you over here making pinky promises to them.
Fire! 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 Fire!
I'm not understanding. I'm not liking your energy in this interrogation already. This is not the kingpin. This is not the guy that everybody's afraid of in Atlanta. This don't sound like it to me. You sound very humbled. You seem like you want to say everything you can to get out of there. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the drugs that day, Young Thug, respectfully. I don't know if maybe it was a perk 30, if it was the lean. I don't know what it was, but you don't sound like the hardcore thug, no snitching that I would think I would be hearing in an interrogation room. But let's get back into it.
Say anything. What don't tell the world.
What's your
I can't even
number?
get in touch with
Yes, you
you.
can.
Hey,
I don't have your number.
Whatever.
well, give it to me. If you ain't giving it to her,
What happened here? What happened? Okay.
He said that phone works. It's my phone.
Okay, but you give it to him real quick.
because some people, man,
Baby, you get that motherfucker a heartbeat.
You gotta-
I go buy me a phone and you already gonna have this number.
do you want me to give you my card or you don't want my card? Because some people don't, and when they're in jail, they don't want to have like a cop's card because they worry that they gotta think I'm snitching or
that's what I
something.
said.
You don't care?
No.
You don't want
You
it.
don't want it? Okay.
You think?
So he refused the police card.
Well, because
Lives in ATL.
you ain't on the level with the other guys, so you could say, "No, fuck you, I ain't snitching." You know what I'm
He
saying?
said, oh, fuck you, right?
Yeah, I'm saying you on a different level
It's gonna
than.
be in the song too.
No, I'm saying you on a different level than the other people.
Most of the shit, what you saying?
Hold on, we got a commercial here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't know why we got commercials in this video. Give me 1 second. Yeah, he sounds a little too friendly to the police to me. He over there laughing and kikiing with the police. Listen, the police are not your friend. The police are not your friend. Just want to let you guys know, anytime you find yourself in an interrogation room, anytime you find yourself talking to the police. I don't care in any type of scenario. I don't care if it's an interrogation room. I don't care if it's a traffic stop. I don't care if they stop you in the street. The police are not your friend. It doesn't mean you have to be mean to them. It doesn't mean that you have to treat them a certain way, but they are not here to be your friend, right? Police officers are trained to escalate things. They're trained to be to pretty much police a situation. They're not trained to be a friend. They're not trained to help situations. They're not trained. They're trained to pretty much escalate situations. They're trained to be protectors of peace, allegedly. And when you get into these interrogation rooms, they're gonna butter you up. They're gonna make it sound like they're your friend, and yeah, man, you're not like the other guys. The other guys, they come in here and they act like, yo, I ain't no snitch, man. You're not like one of those other guys. They're gonna try to butter you up. They're gonna try to tell you, yo, bro, yo, you're not like the other ones. You're one of the good ones. You can't fall for the flim flam when these police try to butter you up. The only thing Thug should have said in this clip is, where's my lawyer? Send me to my jail cell. That's what he should have said, but let's continue. Continue.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
He's outside.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
This is the Young Thug Paperwork Party. Let me know if you guys are in here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. This is the Young Thug Paperwork Party. We're trying to get down to the meat and potatoes. Is the Young Thug a rat? Did he keep it P? Or did he make an honest mistake?
You don't find that suspicious?
Let me know. Do you think he was a rat? Do you think he kept it P? Do you think he made an honest mistake? We're here to talk about it tonight. The streets are in shambles right now. The streets are in shambles right now, as they should be. The reality is this. The streets are a myth. If you really think that there's some type of street code, you're a dummy, you're an idiot. There is no street code. There is no street ethics. People in the streets, they rat on each other. They backdoor each other. They stab each other in the back. That's the street code. Salute to BX Mel. He says he was definitely feeling his own celebrity in that moment. He was feeling himself. I think, in my opinion, BX Mel, I think that the drugs played a part. I don't think that people are factoring in, because Young Thug, he's been pretty much open on his drug usage. He talks about the pills he took. He talks about how he does lean. He's been very open about his drug usage. I think it was a little bit of the drugs in his system that made him, listen, when people have a habit and then they get into those jail cells, when they be sitting in an interrogation room, they start itching. They start having tics. They start thinking, oh man, am I going to be sitting in jail for the next week or so, for the next month? I got habits. I got pills to take. I got lean to drink. I got weed to smoke. I got synthetic weed to smoke. So all these things factor into a fiend's head. A fiend don't want to, a lot of modern day rappers are fiends. A fiend doesn't want to sit in jail for the rest of the week and talk to the police about, possible crimes that he could be, implicated in. So that's probably where his mind was going. It was the drugs and all these things. And maybe he was just trying to tell the police whatever he could to get out of the situation. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know, but let's continue.
Hip-hop lives in ATL.
That's good, folks. They're gonna come talk to you, same as us, all right? Yeah. Like I told you before, man, you're an important person, man. You got.
See, they tried to butter him up. You're not even an important person. That's what they try to do. They try to butter you up. Yo, we're not even worried about you. We're not even thinking about you. You got some guy named Woody running around with you shooting people. That's who we're trying to get. We're not worried about you. They try to buddy you up. They want you to fall for the flim flam. And then what? A couple years later, here he goes in a YSL indictment where he's at the top of the board. So anytime, this is a cautionary tale for any young man. Anytime you get into one of these situations with the police, do not give any information. Don't say nothing. Young Thug should have just said, you know what? Send me to my jail cell. If you ain't got nothing, then listen, I don't want to talk to you guys. You guys can talk to my lawyers. Instead, he gave an hour's worth of information for the police to pry into. This is a master class of what you should not be doing when you get yourself in these predicaments. Let's continue.
A lot of people watching for you and stuff like that, okay? You listening?
Yes.
Okay.
See, that's why I factor in, I think it was some drugs here, because even the police officer had to ask him, are you listening? Are you paying attention? I think that drugs were at play here.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
When you have somebody, a celebrity like yourself,
What's going on?
you got a bunch of people that don't want to talk
David
to you.
Racy, nice to meet you, man.
Tyler, nice to meet you.
So these folks here, we about to get out the way, man. But like I said, you know where we at? Garrett County headquarters, right there on the Vista Road, by the LA Fitness. You don't know where that's at? I will Google it. Garrett County headquarters, man. That's where we at.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
Williams. Have pretty decent about getting together. Respectful talk. Told you.
This is the Young Thug paperwork party. Get yourself a cheeseburger slider. Get yourself a hot dog, some hot links. We got some macaroni salad over there. We got some barbecue. I'm on the grill right now cooking up the barbecue. We got potato chips with the dip. The Young Thug paperwork party. We're going through it here. We're going to take a look at this. Get through it here.
I'm gonna challenge you to be a man.
That's right.
So just remember that's all about progression.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
Got nails over here.
What's that?
Got nails over here on the floor. Don't say
That ain't mine. All right, guys, y'all take care.
We'll see you.
hi.
What's going on, man? How you doing? My name's David Racy.
You know me. I spend all day with you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tell them what my nickname
Hip
is.
hop lives in ATL.
Sexy teeth. You do got nice teeth. You do got nice. I wasn't out there, man. I was at a different location. Actually, I had training today, man, out in Gwinnett. So I missed the whole thing at your house, man. But
So this is when they kicked down the door. If you don't remember Young Thug, let me go to that real quick. When Young Thug, they ran through Young Thug's house. Young Thug house raided 2015. Yeah, they raided his house at one point. Yeah, I remember that when they raided his house. I think they found like 2 firearms, if I don't remember. Yeah, I remember when they raided his house. Yeah, they hit his house. Allegedly, I think they hit with drugs. What is it? Hit with drugs and weapons charges. Yeah. This is I think this is all 2015 around this time. Yeah, he got hit with some drugs charges and all of this other stuff. So this is around that time. This is actually 2015. Yeah, I see 2015. Updated. Okay. All right. Yeah, so yeah, he got raided, you know. This was the mug shot. So this is around that time in 2015. Just giving you guys some context to that moment. Right? So let's get back into the video.
figured we'd come talk to you anyway, man. The cab been treating you good, I guess, so far? Okay. Well, you have any reason, or do you know any reason why I would want to talk to you? Obviously, I'm from Cobb County.
If you get stuck.
Hold on, y'all. We got to deal with these, these ads today. Is everybody good? Does everybody have, this is the Young Thug paperwork party. Get yourself some macaroni and cheese. Get yourself some potato salad. We got some barbecue on the grill, some barbecue. We got some Kool-Aid. We got some Capri Suns over here. We got the Lay's potato chips. We got the Pringles. For those that eat pork, we got the pork rinds. Get yourself a plate. This is the Young Thug paperwork party. We're trying to get to the meat and potatoes. Did Young Thug rat? Did he snitch or did he keep it P? I want to know if you think he kept it P. I want to know if you think he kept it P. Some people think that he ratted. Some people think that he didn't rat. Some people, a lot of people are playing different sides. Salute to Kim Possible. She says, if that don't tell you he's on another level, I don't know what will. This ain't Street 101. This is PhD. Hold on. This is PhD level pimping the system. A lot of dudes, hold on. I was reading the comment. Hold on. A lot of dudes out here know how to grind, but do they know how to think? Okay, I mean, hey, me personally, I don't know. We're trying to come to a consensus here, in terms of if Thug snitched or not. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit up here and say he did or if he didn't. I want to come to the consensus here. I want to formulate my own opinion. So far, I think that he's doing too much talking already. He's a little bit too friendly with the police, for starters. He's over here making pinky promises. The police is trying to give him his business card. There's a lot going on already. It's a lot going on. There's a lot of red flags. And just seeing that this conversation is an hour's conversation, I already know he did too much talking. Fire! 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 Again, guys, this is the Young Thug paperwork party. Get yourself some macaroni salad. Get yourself some potato salad. Pringles, pork rinds. We got some barbecue on the grill. Some barbecue. Get yourself a hot plate. Some hot links. We're trying to come to a general consensus here. Did Young Thug rat? This is a man talking about, oh, you rat this and rat that. This one is a snitch. That one is a snitch. He called QC. He called him a snitch. He called Gunna a rat. He called 6ix9ine a rat. This one's a rat. That one's a rat. But now he is on the hot seat. Did Young Thug rat? Hold on. Kim says, hold on. Let me marinate. He didn't even argue. He dismissed the whole conversation, calling the gossipers ladies. Because real men understand game. They don't debate in the comments. It's the same player move he used to interrogation Tom, control, and a subtle dominance, but the final nail in the coffin. All right, listen, I hear what you're trying to say. I'm thinking you're trying to say maybe he was charming the police. He was soothsaying and maybe maybe trying to have them look in different directions. But sometimes when somebody's a little bit too smooth, sometimes you could bite yourself. You could hurt yourself because you're doing too much talking. You're doing too much talking. The thing about when they lie, you have to keep up the lie. Are you going to keep up a lie for an hour's worth conversation? And some people, that's hard to do. Some people can't lie for an hour. Some people could, but some people can't. And at some point you may trip yourself up. You may say too much. You may give too much information. You may have something very damaging that you're trying to hide or trying to be deceptive on. And you're trying to, maybe hide that information, but you may open up the door for a whole nother situation because you're trying to hide this one big thing that you're trying to hide, but there's something small that you let loose. You may let loose that like, let's say you're trying to hide the fact that you may have caught a body. Let's say hypothetically, right? Let's say you're trying to hide that fact and you're trying to avert the police, you're trying to avert the investigations on your connection to that body. You may let loose information not on that body, but you may let loose information on something else, maybe a drug sale, maybe a potential robbery, maybe an illegal firearm, and they'll open up that case. And let's say, we're not going to get that body. We're not going to get that homicide investigation. We're not going to open up that case on you. But let's look into this other stuff. Maybe there's something else here that we could look into that, and maybe ultimately we'll swing back to that homicide. Lying and trying to be deceptive for a full hour, when you got two police officers grilling you, giving you hot sandwiches and macaroni and salad, it could be too much for somebody. It may be too much for some people. It may be like, maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe this is too much. I need to know, though. Salute to Rich Porter. Rich Porter says, we need to be honest. Stop pushing the goalposts further and further away. Thug, snitch, thug is a rat. You cannot call it no other way. Listen, we're trying to get to the meat and potatoes. Let me know. Do you think he ratted? Do you think he's a rat? Do you think he's a, listen, I'm a fan of Thug. I don't want it to be true. I don't want Thug to be a rat. I don't want Thug to be, I really don't. I don't want Thug to be a rat, but, if it is what it is what it is. If you told, you told. If you give information, you give information. But we're trying to get to a general consensus. Let me know. Let's continue.
Why would you?
Yeah, why I would want to talk to you.
Why would I want to talk to you?
Your mom was in club?
Do what?
What is it?
No. Relax, man, relax. We got something that's going on. It's something totally separate from what you got going on. We're not even here basically looking to talk to you about anything that we think you did wrong. You know what I'm saying?
See, that was cap. It was buttering them up. That's what the police are going to tell you. They're going to tell you, we're not even looking into you. This ain't even about you. This is just about some knuckleheads maybe you're running around with. We just want to make sure you're okay. We want to make sure you're not being extorted. See, that's what they try to do. They try to butter you up. They try to make you feel like, hey, we're somebody you can call on. We're somebody you can reach out to. Right? They're trying to butter him up. Rich Porter says, you can't call it no other way, but that way, Doug is a rat. BX Mel says he gave his number to keep in contact. For what? That is sus as F. I agree. Why did he take the card? Why did he do that? He did. I believe he did take the card at one point. The officer tried to give him a business card. That was a little too much. And Thug, in the beginning of this conversation, he said, hey, if there's anything I can let you know, let me know. Why are you offering intel? See, Thug, that opens up the conversation of you being an informant. Why are you offering your services, offering your intel? Why? That just shows me that you were playing two sides of the fence, Thug. I'm not going to say you're a rat yet, but you were playing two sides of the fence. If you're in the interrogation room offering the police any type of information, that tells me that you're willing to be an informant. You can't, listen, Young Thug, respectfully, Young Thug, and I'm a fan of Young Thug. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
It's more just to get a feel and just get a background of everything that's going on. Does that make sense? Okay.
Hip-hop lives in ATL.
Anyway, man, what I would like to do is just talk with you and just, like I said, get background of this whole shebang of just the whole history of what's going on. I'm sure you know what happened in Cobb County, right, with Pee Wee and all that crap.
Oh, Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe.
Oh, yeah, with the Lil Wayne shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of stories, I guess, that are out there. Who knows if they're freaking true or not? You know what I'm saying? But that's why we're here. Kind of, you could disprove it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you?
Disprove me, like sort it.
Yeah, just sort it all out for us. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure you've seen in the media, man. They blowing things out crazy, right? The media's just they make their own story, right?
I haven't even been I ain't even been able to been doing shows with it.
Because of that?
Hip-hop lives
Oh
in
man,
ATL.
that
A lot
sucks.
of shows.
Like they got canceled, or like you can't even get booking.
The police officer prying into his business. Did they cancel your shows? What's going on with your shows? Prying into your business.
Like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, I guess they don't know what the hell going on, like promoters, so they be like, they don't want to just put their money in.
I got you.
That's not good.
Hell no.
Here's the thing, man. Like I said, we don't have charges on you. We're not looking to do anything like that, man.
You see how they tried to butter him up? We're not looking to put no charges on you. We're not looking at you. And then what happens a few years later? A few years later, they come with the big YSL RICO indictment. Fannie Mae coming in there with her 5XL lady suit, putting all these trumped up charges on you. But here you are in the interrogation room. You got this white man telling you, "We're not looking at you. We ain't got no charges on you." They try to butter you up. All Thug had to say was, "Listen, man, if I don't want to hear what you guys have to say, I don't have any information to share with you. I don't talk to police officers. Unless you guys want to speak to my lawyers, you can speak to my lawyers, but I have nothing to say to you." That's all he had to say. All he had to say was, "Are you guys charging me with anything? Are you guys, are you guys have any charges that you guys are trying to put on me? Is there anything that you guys, like what is this about? Like, if you're not putting any charges on me, if you're not looking at me for anything, then what am I doing here? If you have something to investigate or something to hear about, you can talk to my lawyer. Talk to my lawyer, and I'll give a statement through him. I'll give my statement through my lawyer. But I don't have nothing to say to you guys. Don't let the police backdoor you or put you in a corner. See, that's the problem. With a lot of young black men, you get put into a corner, and you think that and respectfully, because I'm just gonna keep it real with Young Thug. Young Thug is a drug user. I'm sure all the pills and the lean played a factor into him making a bad judgment in the interrogation room. But all he had to tell the police was, "I have nothing to give to you guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I have no information. I can't help you. Call Brian Steele." There was nothing to talk about. There was nothing to really go through. But here he is getting backdoored because the Molly, the perk, the lean. He's having withdrawals. He's itching. He's scratching. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get me some perks. I gotta get me some perks. I can't sit in this interrogation room for an hour. So he's probably saying everything that he can just to get out that room. Rich Porter says, "No, that's not true. You're putting excuses out there for him." No, I'm not putting excuses out there. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Young Thug is respectfully, he's a drug user. I think the drugs played a factor. I'm not saying that the drugs playing a factor should be taken into consideration, saying, "Hey, he was on drugs and he was having withdrawal, so that's why he ratted." I'm not giving him a way out. I'm not defending him. It ain't nobody's fault that he ratted. It ain't nobody's fault that he gave too much information. I don't care if he was on drugs or not. I'm not giving him a way out, but I'm just saying that is probably what did happen. But I'm not defending him with that. I'm just saying that's possibly what happened. But let's get back into it.
But since you're in custody, do you know anything about Miranda rights or anything like that?
Do you know anything about Miranda rights? As soon as the police try to Mirandarize you, when they say, "Hey, you have the right to remain silent," and yada 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 yada, you should just say, "Listen, you guys can speak to my lawyers. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to to give to this." As soon as they try to Mirandarize you, as soon as they read you your Miranda rights, say, "Yo, I don't have nothing to say to y'all. I can speak to my lawyer." Am I under this is when if they try to Mirandarize you and you get put into a position like Young Thug is in, tell the police, hey, am I being charged with anything? Or you guys, because the police officer just said, we're not looking at you, we're not trying to charge you with anything. Okay, you're not looking at me, you're not willing to charge me with anything, then what am I doing here? And then once they say, yeah, we want to Mirandarize you, say, well, I don't have anything to say. If you guys have anything to talk about or want to talk to me about something, you can talk to my lawyer. This ain't no damn courtroom. You can talk to my damn lawyer. I got nothing to say to y'all. Don't let the police try to backdoor you or push you into a corner to cooperate. Don't let them do that to you.
You don't have to talk to us type deal. You ever been read your Miranda rights before? Like on TV, you see on TV, you know what I'm talking about?
Miranda rights?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
You ever been arrested?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what they say.
Like you can't talk.
Yeah, like
Not that you can't, that you don't have to. You know, you have the right to do this and that. Yeah.
So it's like on TV, man. It's not really that big of a deal. And like I said, you're not.
It is a big deal. Don't see that's what I'm saying. The police is being deceitful. They're being deceitful and they're being deceptive. He's saying it's not really a big deal. Oh yes, it is a big deal. The police know good and damn well that if Young Thug opens up his mouth, if he blabbers too much, if he says something, that could be led to an investigation, not only to him but his friends. See, this is a master class on how a young black man get taken advantage of in the justice system. They don't know their Miranda rights. They don't know when a police officer is being deceptive. They don't know when a police officer is trying to backdoor them, trying to use information against them. They come in there, they try to butter you up and be nice and be all, try to be docile with you. Then they read you the Miranda rights and you think that you're not, they just told you that you're not being looked at in anything. And a lot of people don't know that the police officers can lie to you. They can tell you, yeah, we're not looking at you and we're not even thinking about you. And then the next minute they slapping handcuffs on you. So, police officers can be deceptive. They can do that to you. It's well in their right to do it to you. But this is how young black men get taken advantage of by the justice system. We see this all the time. Salute to the real phone. He says, imagine an honest mistake. Nasty work. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. That was nasty work. I mean, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of Young Thug saying that it was an honest mistake. I mean, an honest mistake is kind of crazy. An honest mistake is kind of crazy. You can't really float away with an honest mistake. An honest mistake, I mean, come on now. An honest mistake is like, you forgetting to tie your shoelaces, that's an honest mistake. Not you giving information to the police officers. It's two entirely different things. Kim says, why would the DA block a video of something snitching? Because Thug composure didn't help them. I agree. I don't think that I don't think that Thug gave them anything, crucial pertaining to the case. I don't think that I don't think that this proves that Thug gave anything crucial to the YSL Rico case. But I think that the problem and the issue that people have with this video, Kim, is that the problem that they have with this video, Kim, is that Young Thug is so big on anti-snitching. He's on the $1 million worth of game podcast saying that he doesn't F with rats. He's going at Thug, calling him a rat. He's on the phone call calling QC a rat. So he's on all these different places saying rat this and rat that, and this one's a snitch and that one's a snitch. So people are looking at him like, yo, you're calling out all these snitches, but here you are in an interrogation room and you're giving information. Fire! 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 So it's not that, Thug gave crucial information in this case, and that's why people are causing a hoopla. People are causing a hoopla because this man has been going so hard calling everyone rats, but here we have a video of him giving information. Whether it was crucial or not to the YSL Rico indictment, it's still information pertaining to what it was. And even though he may not gave anything crucial to the YSL Rico case, they still looked into the information that he gave them, right? The real phone says deceptive only. If you open the door with the I'm going to be honest conversation. Yeah, listen, listen, they were being deceptive. They were being very deceptive with Thug. They were trying to coddle him. They were trying to ease him. They were trying to, make him a little bit more comfortable and, trying to play on his ignorance. Hey, do you know what your Miranda rights is? Have you ever been arrested? Anybody ever read you your rights? They're trying to prey on his, his ignorance. On they're hoping that he gets Miranda rights. He'll give too much information, and they'll pretty much backdoor him. That's pretty much what they do. Let's continue though.
You don't have Cobb County charges. We're not looking to charge you for anything like that. But because you're in a formal setting, like you're in the jail, for us to be able even to talk to you, we got to protect your rights and protect our rights. Does that make sense? So we got to read you your Miranda rights. You can talk to us, you can not talk to us. It's totally up to you. But we would like to talk to you just so you can help sort some stuff out, if that makes sense. Okay?
Let me know, man. Hey, y'all get your barbecue chips. Get your macaroni salad. We got some barbecue ribs over here. We got some beef ribs. We got some pork rinds if you guys like pork rinds. We got some Kool-Aid over here. We got some Poland Spring. This is the Young Thug paperwork party. Let me know, man. Get you guys a plate, man. We're here. We're here to talk about it. Let me know if you think Thug is a rat. Let me know if you think he is keeping it P, or if he made an honest mistake. Let me know, man. I want to know tonight.
All day.
I mean, what?
Just let me all day.
Well, now. That's just what I do.
And no, we don't pay for no YouTube premiums. We don't pay for the YouTube premiums. We don't do that over here. Let's continue though. Hold on.
Mr. Williams, can you read it right?
Can you read it for me?
You want me to?
Can you read and write?
Okay. All right. So you've been, like you said, you've been arrested before, so you know pretty much what this is. And this is, we're going to advise you to deal with it. That's what we call it. Okay? And basically, what you do is, as I read them to you, if you don't understand something, let us know so we can explain it, okay? And everywhere I got a line right here.
See, this is when he should have said, I want my lawyer here. This is when you ask for your lawyer. This is when you say, hey, I need my lawyer here. I don't feel comfortable in this setting. I don't like that you guys are putting me into this setting. I don't like that you guys are Mirandaizing me. I don't like that you guys are doing this. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Salute to the real phone. He says, I just hit the like button and sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the like button. I think you've hit the like button. Salute to you. BX Mel says Young Money going outside. Young Thug is not Young Money. Young Thug is he was Rich Gang and he's YSL. Kim says quick money often leads to long years and lost lives. The game is indeed washed in 2025. Yeah, listen, man, a lot of rappers are going outside. They are. A lot of rappers are going outside. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. It is truly a sad day. I don't, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this on Thug. I'm a fan of Young Thug. I like Young Thug's music. You think I want to be here doing a paperwork party on Young Thug? I don't want to, but it's news. We have to talk about it. People are calling him a rat. People are calling him a snitch. I don't necessarily agree, but I do want to know for myself and come to a conclusion myself. That's what we're here to do, though. Let's get back into it, though.
I want you to just initial it, saying that you understood what I was saying, okay? And then at the end, we'll go through this and you'll find. So basically what this is you and I met before, like Detective Racy said. I'm Special Agent Cunningham with the Bureau of Alcohol.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to turn on the AC. It's hot in here.
And before we begin talking to you, because you are in custody, okay? They brought you here and arrested you for the warrant that you had out on you. We have to get this squared away. So your first right is that you have the right to remain
Hip-hop
silent.
lives in ATL.
Okay? You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, initially. Remember I said if you understand it initially. If you don't, let us know and we'll explain it to you. Okay?
Well, I don't want to sign.
You don't have to
You don't
sign
have to
anything.
sign anything.
Do you
Right.
understand it?
Do you understand it? Okay. If you understand it, could you initial it for me? That's what I'm asking. I mean, now don't. How can I put this?
Well, look, as long as you
See, this is where he should have asked for his lawyer. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, the police know what they're doing. The police know that they're being deceptive. The police know that he's ignorant to being Mirandaized. He doesn't know that giving information here and there and saying these different things, he doesn't know that the police can use these things to incriminate him. Right? So they're preying on his ignorance. They're preying on him, you know, he thinks that, you know, I don't know what he's thinking in his head. But, you know, the police are being intentionally deceptive here. And they're preying on his ignorance. What he should have just said is said, yo, I don't want to be read no rights. I don't want you guys to tell me anything. I want to go back to my jail cell. If you guys are not going to charge me with anything, I want to go home. And if you guys have anything to say, you can speak to my lawyer. That's all he had to say. This should have been a 5-second clip. But he chose to sit down and talk with the officers. I don't know why he chose to do that. Maybe he felt that maybe talking to them would get him out of there faster. Maybe he didn't want to sit in a jail. Maybe he thought, yeah, I'll give a little bit of information and possibly be able to go home and do what I need to do. I don't know what it was. Kim says, that's truth. That's how we really elevate. And she says, most street dudes know how to manipulate the block, the homies. But most street dudes know how to manipulate the block, the homies, the shorties. But put them in a room with a trained detective, they fold or they freeze. I agree. That happens a lot. You know, it's easy to, you know, talk to street people and talk to others that are in the streets. But when you're talking to trained professionals who are there to make you rat on yourself and mentally manipulate me, it could be trouble for a person that doesn't know better, that doesn't know how to to really, you know, eloquently explain themselves without, you know, trapping themselves. And she says it's just enough mystery to give them nothing. Yeah, you know, listen, man, you know, they were being intentionally deceptive with him. You know, and they were hoping and praying that he said something that, you know, that could, you know, pretty much get him in trouble.
You've been with me all day.
I have, but this is real. Okay, this is
Lives in
where the
ATL.
rubber meets the road, so to speak. Okay, and you know how when you, let's just say you're doing a show.
Okay, so no more playing.
We ain't playing.
Okay.
You doing a show. When it's time for me to pay your money, you like, okay, I'm gonna be serious.
Yes.
We signing contracts. We doing all that kind of stuff. You understand?
Yes.
So this is kind of like the same thing. Okay. We're serious now. And in order to cover everybody in this room, we have to have this paper here, okay? So, your first right is you have the right to remain silent.
As soon as he heard that, he should have said, you know what, lawyer, please. He should have just asked for his lawyer.
And that's it.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Hip hop lives in
Do you
ATL.
want to initial?
I don't want to initial.
That's fine. If you don't want to initial it, that's fine. As long as you understand it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'm sure.
We'll just go line by
We'll go
line,
line by line,
and
okay?
you just say if you understand it or
Okay.
not.
Somebody said he chose to eat like Weebay. Hold on. He said he chose to eat like Weebay in the wire. We didn't get to that part yet, but hold on. We didn't get to that part yet. You talking about this right here? In the wire, see?
Great brand.
You talking about this part right here when he had a one of them sandwich with the horseradish. He talking about this right here.
Boyd, all tied to the same gun. Plus, we got the stick up boys,
He's saying this is Thug. He's saying this is what Thug was doing in that interrogation room.
right? John Bailey. With Orlando, that makes 6. Plus the attempted murder on the police.
That it? I do better give him more.
Hey, for all these bodies, you gotta wake up talking about Avon Barksdale and Stringer Bell.
Nah. But as to murders, you might as well give them what you have. Because anything you leave out is outside the deal.
Get back in the weeds when Michael Fine was left of him.
He talking about that, you know, in The Wire when he was sitting there eating a horseradish sandwich or whatever he was eating. Yeah, man, you know, Thug was doing a lot of talking, man. He was doing a lot of talking, man. He didn't have to sit there and do all this talking, but he chose to do it.
You don't have to put pen to paper for nothing if you don't want to.
Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Yes.
You understand? Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before we ask you any questions and to have a lawyer with you during questioning. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you if you wish before any questioning begins.
Somebody says, hold on. Somebody says, Thug didn't snitch. What you mean? Get a lawyer. He obviously know how to be P, saying I want my lawyer. You want to spend the damn money? No. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen. He messed up. You know, Young Thug messed up here. We got to be real. We got to be honest here. He did too much. I'm not gonna say he snitched yet. I haven't heard anything crucial yet. I'm still waiting for the crucial information. Remember, I'm watching this for the first time. This is my first time watching this. So I'm looking to see where the snitching is. Now, as of me watching this video, I haven't heard anything snitching yet. What I have heard is him doing too much. He's talking too much. He's ignorant to what's happening. He doesn't know that he's being Mirandaized. A lot is going on here. He's a little too friendly with the police. He hasn't asked for his lawyer. He's making a lot of mistakes, but I haven't heard him snitch yet. We will get to that. Yes, and that was Weebay from the from The Wire. He was in there eating a horseradish sandwich. Kim says, but underneath, it's about changing the dynamic. It's about asserting confidence and controlling any room. Yeah, you know, Thug didn't do that. He wasn't controlling the room. You know, he wasn't controlling the room. He wasn't assertive. He wasn't speaking confidently. He didn't really know. He didn't really have his wherewithal. He didn't really use his brain and say, why am I being Mirandaized? Why do these cops want to talk to me? Why do they keep trying to be kind to me? Like what is their end goal here? What are they trying to get? What information are they trying to facilitate? And they were being intentionally deceptive to him, to try to get him off the, to try to, throw him off, to try to make him say something that they could trip him up on. And you see how that worked out with the RICO case.
Okay. If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present,
let's get through the Miranda.
You have the right to stop answering at any time. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would you do me a favor? only if you can. Could you read me this first sentence right here?
Hip-hop lives in ATL.
Over my rights, man.
They got this nigga reading sentences. They got this nigga reading sentences. The cops is telling this nigga, hey, read this right here, Negro. You see this word right here? Can you read, Negro? Wait, first of all, Negro, can you read? Can you read, Negro? We need to know if you can read, Negro, because we need you to read this right here, because we need our information. Why isn't he asking for his lawyer? Why is he reading things that the police are telling him to read? Listen, once you get in an interrogation room and you mention lawyer, the cops don't play with you. They're like, yo, okay, you're gonna mention lawyer. We're gonna send you to the jail cell. We're gonna rip up this piece of paper. We're gonna send you to the jail cell. They know once you mention lawyer that the conversation's over, because you mean business. You're not here to talk to these people. You're not here to give them any information. You're not here to help them out with anything. A lot of these Negroes, a lot of these niggas be thinking, hey, I'm gonna give the cops a little bit of information here and there They're not thinking about this. They won't bring up any charges on me. No, Negro, they're gonna use this stuff on you. Read your Miranda rights. Look at what the Miranda rights says. Anything that you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to remain silent, Negro. You have the right to remain silent, Negro. Negro, you have the right to remain silent. Why did you not use your right to remain silent? You over here reading, the cop telling you to read this. Read, Negro. Yeah, man. They were using him. They were being intentionally deceptive. They knew he had no information. And see, the reality of this, because this is really a cautionary tale. This is what happens to a lot of young black men when they get arrested. They get put into an interrogation room. They don't know what their Miranda rights are. They've never been in a courtroom. They don't know their rights. They don't know that they have the right to remain silent. They don't know that they could get a lawyer to represent them, and they get into these situations with the police, and the police know that they're being deceptive. The police know that you're ignorant. The police know that you don't know your rights. The police know that they know all of this stuff, and they're hoping and praying that you say something stupid to trip you up, to open up a new case, to put the handcuffs on you. BX Mel says, yet he wears his dresses. He's going in on Young Thug, wearing ballroom gowns. He's going in on him. Young Thug says, Buddy gossiping about this and can't tell he's being manipulative. Even Roscoe said he ain't snitch. That's what you supposed to do. Listen, Young Thug, I don't know why you're butthurt, bro. I have not said that Young Thug ratted yet. I'm not saying Young Thug ratted yet. We're watching this. Young Thug, remember, this is my first time watching this. I've never watched this video before. I'm watching it with you guys. And you heard me say earlier, I don't think that Young Thug has ratted yet. I have not heard him rat yet. I'm still waiting to hear him rat. Do I think that he's doing too much? Do I think that he's talking too much? Do I think that he's ignorant to what's happening? Do I think that he should have asked for his lawyer? Do I think he's too friendly with the police officer? Yes. But I haven't heard him rat yet. So calm down. I haven't heard him rat yet. I'm still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for him to rat or to say anything. I haven't said he ratted yet. We're not there yet. We're walking this thing down. Let's get back into it.
They read to me. I understood these rights. At this time, I am willing to answer.
They got this nigga reading his rights.
That's if you are willing to talk to us. That's kind of what that's saying. Like, we haven't threatened you, we haven't hit you with a club, we haven't made any promises. But do you understand?
Everything, but we haven't been deceptive. Notice that they said we haven't threatened you, we haven't hit you over the head with a club, we haven't made promises to you. You did actually make a promise to. See, they're being intentionally deceptive here. What did they say before he got Mirandaized? Before they read his Miranda rights? Do you remember what they said? They said, hey, we're not looking at you for anything. We're not looking to charge you. That's a promise. Fire! They are being intentionally deceptive. They're being intentionally deceptive and hoping to prey on his ignorance. Let's continue.
Understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk to us right now about, and like I said, I'm not trying to influence you one way or another. It's your choice if you want to talk to us or not. But Do you just want to talk to us right now in this room without having to have like an attorney present? That's basically what that's saying.
Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. Now, the cop is giving him a way out. Do you want to talk to us? Without an attorney present, yada, yada, yada. Do you want to talk to us? Now, this is a chance right here to say no, Negro. I don't want to talk to you guys. Get me out of here. Are you guys charging me with anything? If you guys are not charging me with anything, I want to leave. Let's see what he says. Let's see.
You don't have to sign that form if you don't want to, man.
Lives in ATL.
Okay. But do you? That's 100% fine.
I'm not saying anything against you.
No, I feel it. I feel it.
Talk and whatever.
We can talk and whatever we need to talk about. He says we can talk. Hold on, Thug. Hold on, Thug. See, now I gotta adjust. I gotta adjust myself in my seat. Hold on now. I gotta adjust myself in my seat. Hold on, Negro. Hold on. Gotta adjust myself. Hold on. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here now. Thug. My nigga, Thug. Why are you telling the police that we can talk? Hold on, I gotta go widescreen on this. You heard what he said. We can talk. You see it on the screen. Hold on, y'all. He says we can talk about. He says we can talk in whatever. He tells the police we can talk. Why are you talking to the police if you're calling Gunna a rat and a snitch? Is my camera off? What's going on with my camera? What's going on with my camera? Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't know why my camera went out. Why my camera go out? Give me 1 second, y'all. Why my camera go out for? Yeah, what the heck? I saw my camera went out. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think I'm back now. Am I back? All right. Yeah, I don't know why my camera went out, but I'm back, y'all. Yeah, but why are you telling the police that we can talk? He tells the police we can talk. He's in there sounding like Tevin Campbell. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I wanna know your name. Can we talk? Young Thug, you're sounding like Tevin Campbell. You're over here sounding like Tevin Campbell. Can we talk for a minute? But you're over here calling Gunna Wunna a rat. You're over here calling QC a rat. You're over here calling 6ix9ine a rat. You're calling all these people rats. But you in the interrogation room talking about, can we talk for a minute? You turned into Tevin Campbell. I wanna know why? Why, Young Thug? Why are you talking to the police? Why? I see Young Thug is mad here. Young Thug, salute to Young Thug, Summer Smash. Listen, Young Thug, I'm a fan of Young Thug. This is not personal. Don't think that this is personal. This is not personal. With Young Thug, this is not personal. I'm going to tell you, I'm a fan of Slime Season 1 and 2. I'm a fan of Barter 6. I'm a fan of Rich Gang, The Tour. I love all of those projects. I love the Jeffrey album. So Much Fun was an incredible album. I'm a fan of Young Thug, but we gotta call a spade a spade. Young Thug turned into Tevin Campbell in that interrogation room. Why are you telling the police that we can talk? What is there to talk about? Why didn't he call Brian Still? Why didn't he have Brian Still? Why didn't he have Brian Still on standby here? BX Mel says, well, he's free, so it wasn't implying enough. So I don't know, makes me no money, no different. Oh, I think you're talking to young Thug here. I just want to know why he turned into Tevin Campbell. That's all I want to know. I just want to know why he turned to Tevin Campbell. Young Thug says, terrible tapes. Only the Big Slimes album and Punk were fire. Oh, you're wildin', bro. I'm not even gonna get into that. You're wildin'. You're wildin'. You think Slime season 1 and 2 was terrible, but you think the Pink album, what is it, the Punk or the Pink album, whatever that album was trash. That Punk album was trash. I gotta keep it a buck with you. Barter 6, Slime season 1 and 2, incredible. But all that other stuff you talking about, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling the Punk or the Pink album, whatever that was. I wasn't feeling it. Let's get back into it though.
We need to talk about, but she know I talk to you about it, but I don't.
You don't have to sign that. You don't, okay, you don't. But do you do you understand that though?
Yeah.
Okay. If you understand it.
Yes.
Okay.
So what you're saying is you will talk to us without your attorney present.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Now he told the police that he said he's willing to talk without his attorney available. Why? Why would you leave yourself open like that? Why would you allow the police to use you like that? Why? Why, young? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't.
Questions that I wouldn't be able to answer, I wouldn't answer.
Okay.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do it. Look at you. All right.
Well, if you don't want to talk to me, man, and you feel more comfortable talking with her.
I'm
He's
just
been
saying
so good
Okay.
today. He really.
They doing more buttering him up. Buttering him up. Buttering him up like a butter biscuit. He's doing so good today. They buttering him up like a butter biscuit on Sunday morning. BX Mel says, I never liked his music, but to each his own. Don't like none of that gibberish. I think Young Thug is a genius. I'm going to be honest with you. I think he's a genius. I think he's a genius. Let me just go off into a tangent. We'll get back to this in 1 second. I think Young Thug is a musical genius. I just want to tell you, because some of you guys may think I'm trying to kick in Young Thug's back here, or I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of Young Thug. I think he's a musical genius. Let me tell you why I think he's a musical genius. Let me just go into a tangent on why I think Young Thug is a musical genius, right? And I'm gonna tell you this: he's one of my favorite rappers of all time. I would put him up there with a Nas. I would put him up there with a Jay-Z. I would put him up there with a Lil Wayne. I would put him up there with a Drake and a Kendrick Lamar. I would put him up there. Let me tell you why I put him up there. There is something about Young Thug that he's able to bend words and bend melodies when he's rapping. If you go listen to Rich Gang The Tour Volume 1, go listen to Slime Season 1 and 2, go listen to Jeffrey. He has a way where he's bending words with melodies, and it's absolutely genius. And a lot of people say that, you know, he's a mumble rapper, but a lot of the people that say that, they've never actually went on Rap Genius and actually looked up his lyrics. If you go on Rap Genius and look at his lyrics, he's very lyrical. He's very lyrical. He's very clever with his words and with his abilities. And I would put him up there with a Nas. I'd put him up there with a lot of great rappers of the day. I think that the way he bends words and melodies in a rap song, I've never seen anything like it. I compare it to what James Brown, a lot of people, when they talk about James Brown, they talk about how he would, he would be singing And you wouldn't know what he was saying when he was saying what he was saying, but it was so powerful. Right? I would compare it to almost like that. What, you know, the way James Brown would say things and the way he would bend the words. You wouldn't know what James Brown was saying, but you knew it was genius. It's like that southern, it's that southern twang with the melody. I think it's brilliant. I think it's absolutely brilliant. You know, and I understand, you know, people that are from, you know, up north, people that are from New York, they may not appreciate it, but I appreciate it. You know, even though I'm a New Yorker, I'm a native Long Islander. I have a lot of family that's from the South. I have a lot of family that's from North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, right? Virginia. So I appreciate the southern, you know, the southern twang and the southern, rappers. I appreciate what they do on the mic. So I think that Young Thug is brilliant. I think it's absolutely brilliant. But that's just my opinion. So just want to let you guys know that I'm a fan of Young Thug. You know, I'm really a fan, and I think that he's one of the greatest rappers of our time, in my opinion.
You have been a perfect gentleman. Well, you have.
How many you said that to?
I said to you.
Hip-hop lives in ATL.
Don't make me help you with this. You were on TMZ, by the way.
You all over the news already, man.
But I'm telling you, you look a hell of a lot better than those
People mad at my take, huh? I see you guys are mad at my take. Y'all saying Nas. Listen, man. Nas is my favorite rapper of all time. You know? BX Mel says to Nas, that's laughable. Listen, man, listen. I think he's brilliant. I think Young Thug is brilliant. You know, I understand how you guys would feel. I understand, you know, a lot of you Northerners would probably not appreciate it. Young Thug says, real gangster is people like Ack, Thug, Drewski, the check-in report. Yeah, but listen, man, you know, I understand that, you know, a lot of Northerners would probably not appreciate what Young Thug does on the mic. But yeah, I think he's brilliant. I think he's absolutely brilliant with his music.
You truly do. You do. I mean, totally. So I know that you are capable of taking good pictures. Don't let them do you like that again.
Hey, when they do your photo in here, you better make sure you look straight in here.
They don't have it.
All right, man.
And I also have a friend who acts just like Young Thug. So every time I see Young Thug, he just reminds me of one of my friends. So yeah, that's another thing about Young Thug. He reminds me of one of my friends.
How long you been, I guess, in the industry, in the rap industry, man? How long you been
rapping?
Yeah, since you're a kid.
Yeah, I've been rapping for kind of a long time.
Damn, man. I guess you're from Atlanta?
Yeah.
What part of Atlanta are you from?
Jonesboro South.
Jonesboro?
Hip-hop
You
lives
go to
in
high school
ATL.
down there?
Washington. I went to high school on the west side.
On the west side? Forgive me, because I don't know much about Clayton County, west side and all that, so I might be asking.
I don't know about Clayton County.
Jonesboro?
Jonesboro South.
Like Zone 3?
Apparently, I don't know enough.
Yeah, he was like Clayton County.
That's what I thought.
Like, I don't know.
Crucial conflict.
No, so I guess that's why I'm asking you, because I'm totally lost when we start talking about that stuff. Anyway, so Jonesboro South, where's that at?
It's in Zone 3.
Zone 3 Atlanta.
He Cobb County.
Yeah, man, you gotta forgive me,
You
man.
only been in Cobb County?
Well, I'm from Cobb County, but I don't go to Zone 3.
You never been around there?
I guess not. Treat me like I'm dumb, man, because I am. In this aspect, I guess I am an idiot, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so you grew up, what high school did you go to?
Washington.
Okay. And how long have you been, you said you've been rapping since you were, I guess, a kid or whatnot?
Yeah, I've been for a long time.
I got it. How many CDs you got?
Hip-hop lives in ATL.
Out legally.
Oh shit, how many you got?
So they're doing more buttering them up. They laugh. It's what the police do. See, this is called warming you up. This is called buttering you up and warming you up. They want to get you comfortable. This is a detective technique that they use This is to open you up, right? I just want to show you guys what the police do, how they're intentionally deceptive when they, have people testify, or when they have people, in the interrogation room. This is warming you up, right? Now they can't come in there cold and stoic and angry and aggressive. No, that's not a good technique. The better technique is to warm you up, butter you up, get you laughing, get you smiling, get you kikiing. Have you feeling good? Have you feeling laid back? Yeah, let's relax, Negro. Kick your feet up. Can I get you something? Can I get you a sandwich? A bottle of water, a Sprite. Hell, Negro, can I get you a martini? The goal here, when they're warming you up and when they're beginning to interrogate you, is to warm you up, is to get you relaxed, get you laid back, get you feeling, like you can say whatever you want. They want you to feel like you're in your therapist, in a therapist meeting. That you're sitting with they want you relaxed like that. That's what the police want to do.
300 songs. I told you that earlier.
You did.
When they was getting all my shit from the house, I'm like.
Got another, commercial here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, man, somebody leaked 300 songs. That shit almost ended like the real.
Like they hacked into it, or
Yes.
or one of your boys leaked it?
No, of course not. Somebody hacked, leaked 306 songs. I was like,
They find out who.
I remember that leak. I was absolutely joyed when that happened. When it was like, it had to be at least, at least, I don't think it was 300. It was more like 100 and change. It's like 100 and change of Young Thug songs that got leaked.
Did it?
they got investigators on. I'm like, man.
Who's investigating it?
It's musicians and musician investigators.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got you.
They trying to investigate what the leak started.
I got you.
That's good.
So what label did you first start with?
First sign,
Uh-huh.
I have signed management with my manager named
Hip
Bob.
hop lives in
That
ATL.
archive, y'all probably don't know it. But you probably will know, they manage the Hudsons. They play on Wild 'N Out. They like Joan. They play on that, and they was big, they was like selling out shows, 5,000-10,000 people. Like they were big, but they ended up on Nick Cannon's show. That's the first person I signed with. It's called Archive. Then after that, I signed with Gucci Man.
Gucci Mane, yeah.
Yeah, and then I signed with Atlanta.
Humble beginnings.
Gucci Man was signed with Atlanta, and the deal that they had. Anybody that was under him also.
So far, I haven't heard any snitching. Yet. He's just telling, giving people, the beginning of his life story and where he got his humble beginnings. I haven't heard any snitching yet.
Under Atlanta.
Okay.
It was his deal. I never knew. If I would have knew, I wouldn't have did it.
Oh, really?
No, I wouldn't have did it. No.
Why you say that? You didn't make as much money or royalties or?
I owed him 5 albums. I gotta do 5 albums with him. And I never signed with him. I signed with Gucci Man. But Gucci Man had a contract with them that said if he signed anybody in the world, that they also gonna be a piece of Atlanta.
So you're stuck underneath them still?
Yeah,
How many
I
more
gotta do
albums
5
you got
albums. I did one, I had 4. And then they leaked 300 songs. So it's like
Damn.
50 albums.
You know.
I was about to say, are they paying you
Hip hop
decent?
lives
Yeah.
in ATL.
You get our money, you get your money. Yes.
So why would you say you wouldn't do it again if you went back?
Because only reason why I wouldn't do it is because of the albums. Like normally people ain't like these days people doing like 2 albums. You sign for like 2 years and it'll be an album a year. People ain't signing for no 5 albums. That's like 3 to 5 years. You could drop 2 albums a year, but it depends on how you heat up. So you might be hot, but you might not be that hot to the point where you can do 2 albums in 1 year, but you can do one of them in 1 year. So you'll end up doing 5 years with them. Or you just hot, you'll do like 3 years, 2 years. It depends. So it's just something that I wouldn't have did. It's something I would have second guessed, something I would have thought of a million times before I did it.
I got you.
Shit crazy, man. I'm still mad at Gucci like that.
Wait, is he still in prison?
What's he in prison for?
Gucci, man.
Yeah.
He hit somebody with a bottle.
Oh, come on. Why? Oh, come on, Dunk Dog. Young Thug, man. Let the police do their Googles.
You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, the police talking about what is he in jail for? Let the police go ahead and Google that. You over there talking about he had somebody upside he had somebody upside the head with the bottle. Let the police go ahead and look that up. You ain't gotta tell them you ain't gotta tell them that, man. You ain't gotta tell them that. Let them look that up on their own. I'm sure they got laptops where they can look that up.
Oh, Army man.
Crazy.
He had an Army man with a bottle.
Oh,
How much
man.
time did he get?
That wasn't here in Georgia, was it?
I think so.
In Fulton County?
What the fuck was it?
1 second.
He unlatched. I don't know what he did. They just say he hit somebody with a bottle. And the man we hit used to be in the Army. But I don't think he did it. I don't think that nigga.
What you don't think what? Didn't we talk about that?
Yeah.
Then we talked about the other thing.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
All right, man. Damn, so they got you on the hook for 4 more albums.
And they leaked 20.
Are they good songs? They good tracks? I mean, I'm not trying to insult you. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, man.
Of course they got a lifestyle. Lifestyle was a good song.
That was one of them?
Yes.
Damn.
You know they
I have that one.
You know they have me since 6 o'clock and I haven't ate.
You want some food?
Oh. Young Thug, please don't tell me you got a damn sandwich. Please don't tell me you got a potato salad. You got a turkey provolone sandwich. Please don't tell me they came back with a damn Jersey Mike Philly sub sandwich for you. Cole says, Thug, you better not ask for that. The nigga in there asking for sandwiches. They didn't even ask him if he was hungry. He over there telling them. He's telling them he hungry. He's saying, I haven't ate since I ate last night, right? This nigga asking for food. Oh my goodness, Thug. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, Thug. What's going on here? I'm tight right now. He's doing too much. He's doing entirely too much. And this is the same guy calling everybody rats. Now, listen, I said he hasn't ratted yet. I stand on that. He hasn't ratted yet. I haven't seen him rat yet on anything, damning. But he's doing entirely too much. You're ordering sandwiches. You're telling the police we can talk. But you're telling the world that you're not a rat. I'm confused, Thug.
They still ain't giving me.
Do you want some food? Okay, we'll get you some food.
I told them I got in. I was like, can y'all give me some?
That's jacked up, man.
I wish you would have told me when we were at your house. That I would have had them bring you some.
I told you, what you?
No, you did not. You was snuggled up with your fiance.
You was like, you hungry?
That was at this morning. Why didn't you tell me that
Hip-hop lives in
during the
ATL.
afternoon?
Sorry.
We'll get you fixed up. Okay? You was snuggled up.
See, they still buttering them up.
Remember? On your crocodile's chair.
You got a crocodile chair?
She just making it.
Do you have crocodile chair?
Yeah.
All right. All right then.
Out of control, man. All right. You want to see if we got some food?
Yeah, let me check and see.
Okay. She's all right, huh?
Hi, it's Coldplay.
Let's get back into that. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. We're here at the Young Thug paperwork party. Get to this premium real quick. Hold on, yeah. Hold on.
Perfect. Oh, man. Anyways, man. I done listened to your album now, man. I bought your album. I'm for real. I did, man. It's all right. I like it.
Oh, you said you listened to it?
Yeah, I like it. I'm for real. I mean,
after the Roscoe place,
yeah,
man. You just listen.
Yeah. No, I bought it on iTunes.
And the weird thing is, I really look up to him. I really look up to him.
What the hell is the deal with that, man?
With me and Wayne?
Yeah,
He did an interview like 4 days ago. He was
I haven't seen it.
He was like, I've been hearing in the streets that this guy is a real fan. He was still being kind of funny with it. He was like, I don't know what kind of fan he is, but I feel like now that I've paid attention that he's a fan, and I'm sorry for everything that I ever said, and I love him for being a fan, and I hope that his career goes to the sky, and I would like to work with him. I'm like, first I was mad, like, he's lame as fuck. You know, he finally just admitted it. Cause we never had a problem.
Yeah. What's
like before I even got big rapping?
Yeah.
My whole life, I always wanted to rap. Like the other guys, they was in here, they was like, why you got tattoos? I'm like, well, I ain't got a tattoo. I really wanted to be like this nigga so fucking bad. Like everything he did, I did. Everything. He sad, I sad. He pulled his pants up, I pulled him up. He skate, I skate.
Lives in ATL.
Everything he ever in his life did, I did. I really.
He's giving the cops his life story, man. He's really giving the cops his life story right now.
I want to be like in real life. Really did. I really look up to him. I still do. I listen to his music. I still upload him on my page. Like,
You gonna be nailing that thing. This is what they had.
Oh shit. That's a bologna sandwich.
You left your house.
They brought this nigga a bologna sandwich? Why'd they violate Thug like that?
Sweetie, you in jail now, and I don't think they gonna take candidates there.
What time is it? I'm recording last night.
6:10.
But
You got food?
you're not. But you can record it. But we're providing food. It may not be what you want, but we're providing it.
Anyway, man. Yeah, but
Little bar.
yeah, that'll be at least. What is that, Kellogg? No, I ain't Kellogg's. I thought that's some off brand. No, but anyway, we were just, actually, I was telling him I bought his album. Actually, after all this whole.
You did?
Yes. I bought his album.
You gotta pay some money out for the detective right here.
It was like iTunes. It was like $9.99 or something on iTunes. Something.
You like it?
Yeah, I really do.
Nice.
Sure.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no.
You can tell I look up to him?
Yeah.
You hear him? He
1
finally
second,
hears it.
y'all.
Oh, that's another thing he said. He was like,
Lives in ATL.
I bought the album. That shit is amazing.
You know one thing that, I mean, I'm not
Wait 1 second,
big
y'all.
into hip hop or rap, but one thing that I've liked actually about your album is that like there's certain points in times where it's almost like you change pace, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like
Really?
yeah, like you'll I guess go at a certain rhythm, and then there'll be like a pause or something, and then you'll just like take. Does that even make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense.
You mean rhythm? You just not into music, so.
Well, like I mean, I guess like your pace will like speed up, slow down. I don't know. Anyway, man, I don't know how that might sound stupid as hell, man. You're probably like this dumb motherfucker right here. Anyway, Please explain to me, what's the whole beef between Lil Wayne and like Birdman? Why is he trying to sue him and all that? What's the deal with that?
Hip hop lives in
From my
ATL.
knowledge, Birdman and Wayne, well, you know, I mess with Birdman just like Wayne do.
Yeah.
He's like big homie to both of us. So, you know, I really look up to Wayne though. If I had a chance to be with Wayne and Bird, I'd be with Wayne before Bird. I don't really care about him that much. I really care about Wayne more than him then. So I always was like, every time I was around him, I always used to be like, why Wayne? Cause Birdman got a studio.
Okay.
This Bird room, this my room, this Wayne room. So I always asked him. He always brushed me off though. I always be like, I be like, tell bro, come. You know what I'm saying? I be like, tell bro, come fuck with me. Come make a song with me. And he always used to be like, I just text him, he about to come. But he, you know what I'm saying? So I started getting it like, him and Bird, they fell out. Then I was like, what the hell going on with you and Wayne? Tell me. He was like, he mad because him, because I don't want to put his album out. He was lying. He was like, man, the nigga want me to put the damn album out, but I know if I put the album out,
Hip hop lives in ATL.
do what it's supposed to do because he ain't got no buzz. You know, when you drop an album, you got to have a single. That single got to go worldwide. Then they got to drop another single. That shit got to go worldwide.
Yeah.
Then you got to drop your album. You got to be steaming till you.
Yeah, just to like build up the.
You got to be steaming before you drop your album. You got to steam.
So why is he?
So I just asked him. Because I was always really kind of nervous to ask him. I was going to ask him because he's a grown fucking man. So I'm going to ever just like, hey, what's wrong with you and Wayne? So I just eased him in like, what's up, Wayne? Man, he like me? He like, yeah, he fuck with your music. So I ain't never believe it. Because he never like did a song with me. I came in his studio one time. He was like, yeah, like he ain't see me. I'm like, but the whole time I ain't thinking me, I'm thinking Bird. I'm like, well, that nigga do not like Bird. He don't like him. He don't like him. And then come to find out, he really didn't have no problem with me. He really had a problem with Bird. But I guess Bird was like fucking with me so hard, like pushing my movement, my music and shit, to the point where it made him be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I've been with you forever. So, nigga, why the fuck would you do that? So I was like, what the hell going on, Wayne? Why Wayne be tripping like that? Because we done been in the club before. Wayne had come in the club. I seen him like a million times. He only dapped me up 2 times though. One time we was in the club, he came in the club, he dapped me up. And he didn't dap up Birdman.
Was the club in Atlanta?
We were in Miami.
Miami, okay.
He dapped up me. I was like, oh, I need to dap him. He didn't dap up Bird. Then one other time he dapped up Bird, he didn't dap me. No, then he just crazy. He spoiled. He always had money, so he like a spoiled nigga. So I was like, Bird, what the hell wrong with Wayne? Why he ain't make no song?
Yeah, they violated him with the damn bologna sandwich. They violated him with the damn bologna sandwich. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they gave him the bologna sandwich. Once I would have got a bologna, like nigga, you gotta have better effort than that. At least show up with some McDonald's, some Wendy's, a slice of pizza. You're not gonna have me testifying over a bologna sandwich. I can't go out like that. Thug, hold on, Thug. Thug, don't tell me you went out for a bologna sandwich, my nigga. Did Thug go out for a damn bologna sandwich? Let me know now, man. Thug, did you go out for a damn bologna sandwich? You trying to tell me most niggas, you know, listen, most niggas they want the whole entree. When they out there working for the police, they say, hey, yo, call up Applebee's. You got some niggas that's even bold enough. Hey, call up Roof Chris. If y'all want this, if y'all want some information, y'all gonna have to pay for it tonight. Young Thug, he didn't even inquire about a menu. He should have asked for a menu. Yo, listen, he should have asked them, hey, what restaurant what restaurant y'all got around here? That's what he should have said. What restaurant y'all got around here? Where do y'all normally eat? That's what he should have said to the police officers. You went out for a damn bologna sandwich. They probably didn't put no mayonnaise on it. Yeah, I'm a little perturbed by that. You know, that you went out for a damn bologna sandwich. You know, you could have at least inquired about a menu. You could at least inquired about, you know, a cheesecake factory, an Applebee's, or, you know, maybe a fast food restaurant. You went out for a damn bologna sandwich. It was probably a slimy bologna sandwich too. They probably found that sandwich in the back of the refrigerator. Let's get this Negro this slimy bologna sandwich. It's been sitting here for 5 weeks. Give this Negro this slimy bologna sandwich. He didn't ask for nothing. He didn't ask for nothing yet. He didn't ask about a menu. Should have asked about a menu, man. If you're gonna snitch, at least get a quality meal, young thug. Get a quality meal. Get a quality meal, man. Don't go out for no bologna sandwich.
And then Bird was like, "What song?" So I let him hear the song. Then next thing you know, he got Wayne on it. Wayne got on the song. I was like, "Okay."
Hip-hop lives in
And I was
ATL.
like, "Cause you know you gotta go through the process to clear it. You gotta pay them and shit." He didn't do none of that. He signed. He was like, "Clear it." I put the song out. It's called "Take Care." Take care of. They don't even know the difference from me and him. We sound so much alike.
You and Wayne?
Yeah, they don't even know the difference. It's called "Take Care." I want you to listen to it.
Okay.
You gonna be like, I don't know which one of them.
You don't want me to listen to it?
Yeah.
I'm your new fan and you don't even want me? You don't
Bought the album.
it's in Take Care.
Yeah.
They buttering them up more. I bet that officer probably never heard the song.
Oh,
I was just saying, I don't know why the hell I ain't tell you to get in. You bought the album.
I know.
It's called "Take Care." Young Thug featuring Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Take care.
I got you.
Y'all sound damn near just alike.
Man, on this song, when I'm trying to take care, you gonna be like, who you and who him? I'm trying identical. Everybody, we identical. So I was like, Bird, why the hell you don't? I said, what's wrong with Wayne? I said, why the hell you be acting like that? You know I fuck with him though. Cause like we'll be in the yo now, I be like, let go fuck Wayne. I tell Bird like, let go to Wayne little studio. Let go to his little shit. Cause all of them in one building, just different room. I like, let go fuck
To
Wayne.
the studio in Miami.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, let go fuck Wayne. He was like, all right, let's go over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be up and ready. Like, I'm ready to go over there, but we'll never go, you know. And then I started figuring like, him and Wayne, you know, cause they really like father and son. So they're gonna be doing like little girl shit to each other. So him and Wayne, I figured, I'm like, yeah. Cause I did it a couple times. Even when we got be like in the club, they'll be separate. I'll be like, let go fuck Wayne, let go fuck Tunchi. He'll be like, we can walk over there. I'm gonna walk over there now, hold on. And we'll never go. So I just was like, what the hell? I said, what the hell going on? Why you don't? I said, cause they got so comfortable with him. By then I was like, why you tripping like that? He said, this crazy ass nigga, he want me to put the damn album.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure something out real quick. Hold on.
He only got a single out. If I put the album out, he ain't gonna do that. So I ain't gonna make him look crazy. Gonna make him look bad. I can't put it out. So that's what I was like, oh damn, Wayne want the album to be out. But deep down, it ain't about the album. Birdman ain't paid him for some shit. I said, motherfucker, yeah, I'm glad I ain't signed with him. Cause I probably would've been the same way like Wayne. Throwing out about my money. Trying to sue his motherfucker, cause I always had in my mind, Wayne mad about his album not coming out. And then Wayne never said to the world, Birdman never paid me. The whole time they had problems.
Nigga, you're doing a lot of talking. You're doing a lot of talking, Negro. You're doing a lot of talking. Young Thug, this is not an interview, nigga. This is an interrogation. Why are you giving the cops all this information about your life story? What's going on?
He always said, Free to Carter 5. Free to Carter 5. That's his name. His album is called Carter 5. And Birdman, they never put it out. So he started a little organization called Free Carter 5. Meaning, bring it out. So that, and then Birdman told me that, so I'm like, oh, so that's what's wrong. He ain't put the album out. But you know, the world wouldn't know that. The world wouldn't know that. While your album come out, that shit ain't not gonna even sell. You don't even got a single out. But I know that. So Bird thought you being slick by telling me, I ain't gonna put the album.
Does anybody have the timestamp that I could go to where he's doing some snitching? Can anybody tell me? Anybody know? Can anybody send me with a timestamp? I mean, Young Thug is just babbling on about his life story. Can anybody tell me? Maybe I should look in the comments in this video. Hold on, give me 1 second. Because I don't hear no snitching yet. I just hear him babbling on about his life story and Birdman and Lil Wayne issues. Let me see if there's anybody here in this comments that could tell me. Let me see. Does anybody have a time? Like, where's the snitching at? I haven't heard snitching yet. And it's a long video. Can anybody tell me? Let me see. Somebody says 1 hour and 9 minutes in, and I'm still waiting for the snitching to start. Yeah, like I'm still waiting for the snitching myself. Can somebody show me where the snitching is? I agree. He's doing a lot of talking. I agree. He's a little too friendly with the police. I agree. He did take the sandwich. He ate a bologna sandwich. But I don't hear no snitching. Where's the snitching at? Let me see if does anybody got any type of timestamp? Let me see. Let me go up. Because sometimes they have the time stuff on here. Let me see. Yeah, does anybody have any timestamp? Can anybody tell me where the snitching is? BX Mel says he's doing Kaiser Soze to them, I guess. He may be. He may be. Cole says you got to skip up to the tour bus shooting. You're close, but I don't have the timestamp. Yeah, I'm looking for that. Let me see. Yeah, I can tell we're getting there because he's getting into the whole Birdman Lil Wayne issues, but I don't hear any snitching yet. Let me see. Let's see if we can skip up and do a little skipping up.
The Detective Bill Courtney said in this interview.
Hold on, y'all.
It's more just to get a feel and just get a background of everything that's going on. Does that?
And I would have had them bring you.
I told you, what you?
Yeah, like you'll I guess go at a certain rhythm, and then there'll be like a pause or something, and then you'll just like take.
He was like, he mad because I don't want to put his album out.
Okay.
He was lying. He was like, man, the nigga want me to put the damn album.
Let's see if we can get to that part where you talk about the bus shooting.
But I know if I put the album out,
Hip Hop lives in ATL.
Do what it's supposed to do because he ain't got no buzz. You know, when you drop an album, you make no song. And then Bird was like, what song? So I let him hear the song, then next thing you know, he got Wayne on it. Wayne got on the song. I was like, okay.
Hip Hop lives in
And I was
ATL.
like, because you know you gotta go through the process to clear it. You gotta pay them and shit. He didn't do none of that. He signed it. He was like, clear it. I put the song out. It's called Take Care. Take Care. They don't even know the difference from me and him. We sound so much alike.
You and Wayne?
Yeah, they don't even know the difference. It's called Take Care. I want you to listen to it.
Okay.
You gonna be, I don't know which one of them.
You don't want me to listen to it?
Yeah. Don't do that. He got no single out. I put that, it gonna flunk. So that was in my mind. But the whole time, it ain't that. The whole time is, you owe this motherfucker for the albums he done already dropped.
Yeah, but why isn't he paying him?
Right.
Just pay him.
He gave, this nigga told me, I gave Lil Wayne $70 million. Oh, bro. He said I gave him $70 million.
I wish I had $70 million.
We need to work on the song. We know nobody in.
He said I gave him $70 million. So you supposed to give him a bonus. He might sign Wayne. He might sign him for $100 million. He might get like, okay, I want to sign you for 5 albums. I'm gonna give you $100 million. So I gotta give you the front end. I gotta give you at least 50, half of the money.
Yeah.
At least gotta give you 50 million. And then every time you turn the album, I gotta give you 5 million. You see what I'm saying? Or 7 million or 10 million to equal up to the other 50. He gave Wayne 70 million. And he owed him 30 million.
Hold on.
He gave me $1 million. So he was like, hey, I got $3 million. I'm gonna give y'all. I'm dropping a mixtape. It was dedication 5, with a free card 5. And on one of the songs.
Wait, so it's called Dedication 5?
It's called, yeah, dedication. He did 4 albums.
Okay.
Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 4.
Okay.
I guess they never took the time to communicate everybody. Just by me knowing him the little year, 2.5, I know he do not want to fucking talk about nothing. He crazy. He ain't crazy to the point where like he'll want to kill somebody. He ain't that stupid. And he got 100 million. He not gonna do no stupid shit. But he crazy enough to the point where he'll say, "Fuck Thug," and then next week he'll be like, "Damn, I was tripping." That nigga was crazy. So come to find out, him and Birdman got problems because he old. Because on the mixtape that he dropped before the album, he said on one of the songs he was like, "I don't want no problems. I just want my money." Birdman is an army. I'm a one-man army. And if that nigga coming for me, I'm going out like Tony. He said those exact words.
Who is Tony?
Tony Montana. Scarface. I know Scarface. See,
he was like, Birdman is an army.
Okay.
He said Cash Money is an army. I'm a one-man army. And if them niggas coming for me, I'm going out like Tony.
Gotcha. Scarface, the last scene in Scarface. Yeah.
But he also said, I don't want no problems. He said, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I just want my money. So everybody caught on like, oh, you owe him. And then a couple months, like 2 or 3 months after he dropped the mixtape, you heard TMZ and all like, he's suing Birdman because Birdman owed him for albums. And then that was when everybody was like, oh, he owed this motherfucker. That's why they did it. But everybody thought they had, they put it to the world. Both of them went along with it. Like, they put it to the world like they had problems about this album being not dropping on time.
Right.
But comes down to it, I guess Wayne just got tired of faking it and he was like, fuck it.
You can put it on there. That might be a little bit more cleaner than that tape.
He ended up just being like, fuck it, goddamn. He just went on and said it. And he tried to sue him. He tried to sue him for $30 million. He tried to sue Birdman for $30 million.
What happened with that?
They adopted him shit, right? They stopped it. I think they had to go 7% of them kids. So now, yeah, they happened at the club in Cobb. I was in New Orleans.
The club was in Atlanta, but it
it was Clark County.
Yeah.
Shooting or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Roscoe locked up for it.
Yeah.
I had got some free Roscoe Stoner shirts. Free Roscoe. He locked up for it. They saying that.
Some free Roscoe shirts?
Yeah.
What you mean, like YSL? Like that company make them?
A t-shirt.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying, but you're making the free Roscoe shirts?
Yeah.
Oh, just let him out of jail?
To let him out?
Yeah, free Roscoe. Let him out of jail.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta forgive me, man. I'm a white dude, man. Oh, man, how old do you think I am?
30.
I'm 30.
Said older, not old.
Oh, I think he called me old man. I had someone in the interview room like, man, last month, and he started making fun of my hairline, man.
But what was so crazy was this motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking shot at this nigga 2 of us. I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
This nigga fucking in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking shot at this nigga 2 of us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I ain't finna. What the fuck is this, man?
That's mayonnaise. Oh, mayonnaise.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of talking. Why he sitting up there saying they said Roscoe did it? Who said Roscoe did it? Doing a lot of talking.
Hopefully mustard smell like honey.
Oh, I mean mustard. That's what I mean. I'm sorry.
I don't want to block. I don't want to block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
This idiot did it. This idiot paying for it. If the idiot didn't do it, he's gonna be fucking home.
Yeah.
But just knowing Roscoe, man, that man a fucking scrub. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, cause every day nigga grow fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know. When that nigga Tuba got shot at, I was in New Orleans.
Yeah. What man?
They were booming me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga really got the world like we beefing with each other. The folk were like, boom.
So what I mean, hypothetically, why would Roscoe do that? If he did it, why would he do it? I mean, hypothetically, like.
You said why?
Yeah, like what's his beef with him? I mean, if they're boys, I mean, why? I mean, I just don't. It don't make sense to me. Like, I understand Birdman and Lil Wayne got beef over money, but what's Roscoe got to do with any of that shit? I don't know.
Damn sure that's a hell of a fucking question I never even thought of. It's so everything's moving so fast with that shit with Birdman and Wayne to the point where I ain't even never thought like, what the fuck is Roscoe doing? But I talked to Roscoe on the phone. Roscoe, I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? You alright? He like, bro, I promise to God I ain't do nothing. I ain't shoot no motherfucking gun at nobody. I'm like, you sure, bro? He like, I promise. I'm like, okay. And then, you know, the internet was like, Roscoe shot at him because of Young Thug. So all the promoters like, they stopped the shows and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
He's doing too much talking. He's doing too much talking. He's doing too much talking. He's doing too much. He's doing too much. He's trying to save his man, but it's like you're just doing too much. You're doing too much talking. He's not ratting on Roscoe, but he's like, you're just giving too much information. That's what it really is. You're giving too much information. So that's what that's my analysis on that at least. But let's continue.
Folks stop my show. I have 6 kids. I feed my family. 10 sisters and brothers. I'm like, man, y'all tripping that shit. But I just seen a video of Wayne he had. He was like, shit. He was like, I paid.
Hip-hop lives in
I guess
80.
people been in his ear like he a fan. Because even before I was hot rapping, before I was
A fan.
A fan?
You hear that?
A fan, like you like him?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, go.
He was being smart. You think he was smart?
No, I just didn't understand what you were saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
He did an interview like a couple days ago, probably a week ago. And he was like, I guess he was clearing it up like, and you know, I just been hearing things. He was like, if he's some sort of fan, he's still being funny with me. He was like, if he's some,
I don't know what that is. My bad.
if he was some sort of fan, I'm sorry for anything that I ever said to make him feel low down.
If that's all, it's just him talking about the Roscoe situation where they shot up the Toba. If that's all, I mean, he didn't really snitch on Roscoe. Did he talk too much? Did he give too much information? Yes, but he didn't say it was Roscoe. He said people said Roscoe did it. But he said he called Roscoe. He said he did. But, you know, I mean, that whole, you know, dialogue there, he just said too much. But I wouldn't say he was snitching on anybody. In my opinion so far, I think Young Thug is guilty of saying too much. Not necessarily snitching, but saying too much. You had no reason to sit down with the police. You had no reason to have them Mirandaize you. You should have just told them, listen, talk to my lawyers. As of this point in time, I would just say he's guilty of talking too much. You're guilty of talking. I mean, he's sitting down here and it's like a damn interview with the damn police officers. It's more like you know, him just talking too much, really. He says, Cole says you're close. Oh, yeah, that was before. Okay, my fault. Yeah. He says information is telling. I agree. I agree, but I'm saying I agree what you're saying, Cole. But what I'm saying is I don't hear nothing in terms of, yo, he had the gun and he shot this guy. He did it because of this, or he had the drugs, or he had this, or he did this, and this is what he did. I'm not necessarily hearing that. I'm more so hearing him babble on. You know, he's not implicating nobody, but he's more so just babbling on. You know, the only thing that I could really say is that he didn't have to say that whole Roscoe situation. He could have just said, yo, I don't know nothing about that. He could have just said, yo, I don't know nothing about that. Like I'm hearing things about Roscoe, but I don't know if that's the case. It had nothing to do with me. So he had to say. He give this whole story, you know, about Roscoe, and you know, I feel like he just talked too much. He just talked too much during that. But yeah, I agree with what you're saying. You know, giving information is telling, but what I'm saying is he didn't necessarily snitch on anybody. He didn't say this person did this, or this person did this because of that, or he had the gun, he had the drug. I don't hear that so far. That's what I don't hear that so far.
He still was like being lame to me, but I just looked up to him so much, so I was like, I was gonna put that shit on my page, but my manager was like, nah, just wait.
On your website?
Yeah, I was gonna put it on my Stone page, then I was gonna put it on my.
Why'd he say to wait?
What he say?
To wait. Why'd your manager say to wait?
Why the wait put it on?
Yeah.
Because she was like, if I put it on there and then, cause Wayne, he's one of them type of niggas like, that nigga would be switching so fucking much. He'll literally do an interview and be like,
yeah, I don't hear necessarily. You know, listen, you know, I'm not a street guy. If you say he's snitching, you know, listen, I'll take that. If you said he snitched, but you know, my version of snitching is him giving information on people and saying, yo, this person did this and this person did that. That's what I'm thinking snitching is. Now, if you want to say snitching is giving information, any type of information to police, then I would say, yeah, he's guilty. If your definition of snitching is giving any type of information to the police, then I would say he's guilty of that. I would agree with that. I would say he's guilty. But if you're just saying, you know, he was a rat and he was telling on this person and telling on that person, that's not entirely true.
I be tripping. I don't know why the hell I bashed Lil Bro in the face like that, you know. And I'm sorry. I forgive him. He's a fan. And then he'll be at his show. Goddamn, a week later, like, fuck Young Thug. Yeah. This nigga gay. Cause you know that's what everybody hearing. You ain't never heard of that? Everybody saying like, you heard, yeah, Young Thug gay. So that's what he was making jokes about at his shows. He was like, fuck Birdman, fuck Cash Money.
He said somebody not wearing a shirt on your album or something like that.
Because my album is called Carter 6. His album supposed to be Carter 5. I looked up to this fool so much I named my Carter because a while back he was like, the Carter 5 is my last album. And then I didn't know that album was gonna be held back. I thought the album was gonna drop. So when he dropped the Carter 5, I was gonna come up and drop the Carter 6 and just keep going to the Carter 10. But he probably thought I was being funny about it. So he just started tripping on me. That nigga was at his show, he was like, fuck Birdman. And then on my album cover, I don't got on no shirt. He was like, and fuck any nigga that posed naked on his album cover. Yeah. Don't listen to that shit, nigga. That nigga gay. I'm like, man, shit, I'm gonna bro to you. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I really look up to that fool. That shit really wrong to you. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. Then he just did another interview. He was like, that nigga, he said, he shrunk it up. I'm like, cool. I really still do music with the nigga.
Let me ask you this. So what, is Roscoe your road manager? That's what the news is saying. He's your road manager. I mean, what's he do? What's his? I mean, seriously, that's what TMZ said.
Yeah, so, Young Thug manager.
So what's his relationship?
That's what TMZ said.
Yeah. So what's the story? What's his real relationship with you?
Friend, partner. Hey, when we see each other, we don't even ain't. This nigga.
You had Free Roscoe hat.
Yeah, Free Roscoe had a shirt. I sold him on my website for like $35. People bought them too.
So he's just a friend to you?
Yeah, like.
He's not your man. Road manager.
My manager, who you talk to? Okay. She management me, Gucci, CeeLo Green.
Okay.
She manage like big people. You think me being who I am gonna have a fucking a guy under me, managing me? Huh?
Let me ask
I got a whole managing company. You gonna call and talk to white people when you book me? You ain't gonna talk no damn Roscoe.
So let me ask you this.
White people when you book me.
Let me ask you this. What does slime mean? Because you say it on the album, slime. What's that mean?
It's young stone of life. It's slime is like it's something that I always liked when I was young. You know what slime really is? It's like slime.
Yeah, like
but
Nickelodeon slime.
Yeah, but it's like I like slime, and my favorite color is green. So I always since I was a little nigga, I always was like slime.
But I mean, you call people slime. So is that like your boy, your buddy?
It's like saying bro. Like saying slime, I'd be like, hey, what's up, slime? But it's like saying, what's up, bro? How y'all say bro, we say slime. But it means like bro. It don't mean nothing like no shit like whatever, like kill some motherfucker slime. It ain't no shit like that. It's like another word for bro.
You got to go to court in a minute. Did they say they drive them to court or they electronic?
No, upstairs.
Oh, it's upstairs? Okay.
It's actually weird.
You got anything you want to ask them before we get finished?
So Roscoe is your
whatever you want to ask me.
friend or whatever. Remember I came in, I had stepped out and I came back in, so I guess y'all were talking about that.
We were talking about the Roscoe and Wayne shit. He was like, I don't know.
Just what the beef was about.
Just being honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, man to man and man to woman. I really, honestly, but I just can't. I'm grown, so I'm not butting.
Is there anything else here? Let me know now. Is there any? Because I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Yes. Did he do too much talking? Yes, he is guilty of doing too much talking. If you want to call him a rat or a snitch for doing too much talking, he's guilty. He's guilty. But if you're trying to say he's a rat, he gave information on this one and that one, and he said this person had the gun and he shot this person, I don't see it. I don't see it. But if you're going to say he's a rat for giving information, I would say he's guilty. I would say he's guilty of that. I would say he's guilty. I don't need to hear anymore. If that's all it is him with the Roscoe situation and all of that, then yeah, I would say he's guilty. I already said he's guilty of giving too much information. So I would definitely say he's guilty of that. But with that being said, listen, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. This is a long interrogation video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section and on this video. I may do another live, another topic. I'm a little tired.